Hey guys, it's Dan Mac here and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are back once again on FIFA 18, ready to complete episode 3 of my Leicester City career mode. Now if you missed episode 1 and 2, you wouldn't know, that we signed 2 players, and these 2 players were Axel Tuanzebe from Manchester United for £5,300,001. And we also signed Justin Kluivert from Ajax for 6.4 million. So both good players, both very young. That's what I'm aiming for. Young, talented players that have great potential. So hopefully they'll be rising stars for Leicester. Liverpool have offered us 21.8 million for Islam Slimani. His value is 19.5 million. So we're gonna go and see if we can get about 30 million for this. Maybe we could try. There's no harm in trying. If not, we can just... I didn't even put him on the transfer list. That's it. And Jurgen Klopp. Oh, that beard though. Since it looks less than 30, we're going to go for £29,999,999. Submit that offer. Oh, he's put it down to 23.8 million. 24 million possibly. Right, so we've gone for 25 million and a 2% sell-on clause. Okay, they've matched it, and Slimani is on his way to Liverpool if he agrees to it, that is. So he might not go, but oh well. We've received a transfer offer from Newcastle United for Ahmed Musa. We're not going to sell him. He's too good a player for us. I mean, he scored once for us in the final of that match. Actually, it was in the semi-final he scored in the match against Espanyol, I think it was anyway. And he's staying at this club, so we're going to have to reject that. I'm sorry. If you want a loan offer, we've got some players going out for loan, if you want that. So we have sold Islam Slimani for 25 million, and the board has given us 20.5 million to the transfer budget. That is very, very nice indeed. So our first match in the Premier League is against Arsenal, and it's away at the Emirates. It's the first game in the Premier League this season, the opening game. So let's head into this and do this. Emirates is looking beautiful tonight for this Friday night match. So I wanted to show you the starting 11 graphics for the Premier League, but apparently if you show them in a video, your video gets copyright striked. I don't want a copyright strike. Nobody wants a copyright strike. So I've just made still frames, as you can see on your screen. Anyway, the Arsenal starting lineup, they've got Ospina in goals. At the back, they've got Bellerin, Chambers, Mustafi, Koscielny and Monreal. In the centre, they've got Coquelin and Elneny. In the middle, they've got Walcott, Welbeck and Sanchez. Actually, that's up top. They have them. And Lacazette's on the bench. We've got Schmeichel starting in goals. At the back, we've got Simpson, Morgan, Maguire and Fuchs. Then we've got Mahrez, James, Ndidi and Albrighton in the midfield. And up top, we've got Okazaki and Vardy starting. We've got the 2 new signings, Kluivert and Tuanzebe on the bench. Let's go here at the Emirates. We've got kick-off despite being the away side. We're just going to keep possession here. It's a tough side we're facing for the first game of our campaign, the first proper competitive game of our managerial career. They're playing well. Elneny out to Alexis Sanchez. Sanchez plays well into Welbeck. Schmeichel with a save. Beautiful save from our keeper. Oh, Brighton plays a nice ball into Fuchs. So Fuchs is going to try and cross it in. Who's in the box? Okazaki! Saved by Ospina. And it's been punched away, and Danny Simpson's going to get on the end of that. Can he cross it in though? Yes, he can. Who's at the back? Vardy, but Ospina just gets his hands to it and catches the ball. Won beautifully by Danny Simpson, and then played it in. Okazaki plays it into Vardy. Vardy heads it. Oh, Ospina. It was straight at Ospina. That could have put it anywhere else, but it wasn't the most powerful header ever. Oh, James, nice turn there, and he plays it out wide to Danny Simpson. Danny Simpson finds Mahrez there. Mahrez is going to cut back. He's going to cross it in. Okazaki's there. It falls. Oh, that was a nice touch there from Okazaki. Unfortunate to be able, not to be able to hit that in. So they've played it out wide. Bellerin crosses it in. Can we get it away? Oh my word, no way. I just thought Schmeichel was going to come out and save that. But instead, Welbeck has headed it in. Diving headed it in. I'm sorry I have no reaction to that. I'm showing me my reaction now, but at the time, I wasn't expecting it like that. The ball came across. I will look. Right, I'll talk you through this. A cross in from Bellerin. Walker headed it. I thought Schmeichel was just going to come and catch it or something, but he just waited, and Welbeck diving headed it in. And we're 1-0 down just on the stroke of half-time. We played such a great half as well, and now we're losing at the break. Okazaki anyway has the ball, plays out to Mahrez. Mahrez driving at the defenders. He's going to play back into Okazaki. Actually, Okazaki whips it in. Back post, Mark Albrighton. And it's a disappointment once again. Albrighton had the chance, just didn't take it. Down the line, Mark Albrighton trying to beat Bellerin on pace. He actually has. He crossed it in now. Okazaki with a diving header takes out that guy's legs. And Didi with a shot from range. Ospina saves. Now Mahrez has picked up the ball now. He's going to cross it in, and it's out for a corner. Koscielny puts it out for a corner. Brilliant play from ourselves, and Monreal is coming off for Kolasniak. I don't know how to say that. Anyway, we've got Mahrez taking the corner. It's going middle. Who's there? Vardy! It's in! Oh, Fuchs, what are you doing? It's offside! It's offside! No way! Did that just happen? Vardy with the free header. Fuchs is just on the line. Wait. As Bellerin is coming off. And who's coming on for Bellerin? Mertesacker. So we've actually got somebody to go against the pace of, which is good. So let's watch this from the replay. As the ball's coming in, Vardy with a free header. It's dropping down. It goes past the defender. Fuchs is just on the line. All he has to do is leave it. Look, it's going in. It's going in. It's going in. And, right, how close is that before he taps it in? He is practically on the line. And he taps it in and it's offside. Oh, they've played it into Walcott. Walcott's taken it down. And he's had a shot. It's 2-0. Straight as we take Ibura on. That happens. I don't think it's anything to do with the sub. But Arsenal are 2-0 up. If only we had that goal that happened about 2 minutes ago, that would have changed the game and that wouldn't have happened. Brilliant goal from Walcott though. Like, just, I don't think Schmeichel could have got that any day. So it's the 78th minute of this match and we're bringing off Mahrez and Albrighton, and Kluivert and Gray are coming on to the pitch. Kluivert for his first ever match for Leicester after his transfer from Ajax. As the ball is floating in from Fuchs. Who's on the head of that? Morgan! Ospina saves once again. Back into Sanchez. Sanchez tries to find the run of... Oh, that was close. That was really close to being a pen there. But that is full time here at the Emirates. And it is Arsenal 2, Leicester City 0. Just look at this. 6 shots for Arsenal, 3 on target. 11 shots for Leicester, 7 on target. Arsenal had more possession, but we had more shots, and we should have tried the keeper more. That's what I'm saying. But still a great performance from the whole team. I wouldn't really say anything bad about them. But just unfortunate that we lost. Right, so our second match of the season is at home against Brighton at the King Power Stadium. So we should be much better in this game after our good performance against Arsenal, who were just really unlucky. Here we are in a rainy Leicester as we host Brighton here at the King Power Stadium. In front of the home fans, our first game of the season. Should be good if we can keep up the consistency as we did against Arsenal on the pitch, not the scoreline. So anyway, as we're walking out onto the pitch with both goalkeepers wearing the same colour, I don't know if that's allowed really, who knows. As the Leicester City lineup is unchanged from their match against Arsenal with Schmeichel in goal, Simpson, Morgan, Maguire and Fuchs at the back. In the centre, Mahrez, James, Ndidi and Albrighton, and up top, Okazaki and Vardy. And the subs the same as the last game, and hoping to bring the new boys on once again. As we can see, the Brighton lineup, we've got Ryan in goals with Salter, Hunmeyer, Dunk and Bong at the back for Brighton. Knockout, Kyle, Stevens and Izquierdo in the middle, and Brown up top in the cam position, and Murray up top. And Tim Krul on the bench, the former Newcastle goalkeeper. Now we've got to watch out for Anthony Knockaert there in the right wing position. He will be the danger man, really, as we're getting underway with Okazaki kicking off. This is surely going to be a good game. Finds Harry Maguire. Goes to Albrighton though, who gets tackled. Knockaert into Murray. Murray has a shot saved by Schmeichel. Brilliant from our goalkeeper. A nice through ball into Vardy. Is it offside or not? I am not sure. But Vardy crosses it in at the back. We've got Riyad Mahrez. And he's missed once again with the header. Riyad Mahrez, that's the second time. In both games so far he's had a header. Well, a chance with a header. And he's missed both times. And that's still 0-0. Still goalless after 9 minutes of the match. Brighton are playing well as they've played into Izquierdo. Brilliant save by Kasper Schmeichel. Absolutely fantastic save to keep him out. Was he offside? He was offside, but still, that has to be an amazing save. Can we still see the save? Nah, we won't. We're not allowed to see the save, apparently. And Anthony Knockaert whips the ball in. And I thought Schmeichel was going to come out to that, but apparently not, as there's a mix-up there. Schmeichel with a save. Can we get it away? No, we can't. And Brighton have scored. Brighton have scored. We're not really getting off to a good season here. We're 1-0 down to Brighton and Hove Albion after 21 minutes of the match. The ball got cleared. I don't know what I was doing, but it hit the bottom of Schmeichel, and Izquierdo taps it in. Oh, I'm so annoyed about that. A bit of a mix-up there, but hopefully we can come back from that. Didi plays it down. Oh, that's a bad tackle. I did not mean that. I didn't even I didn't even press tackle. It literally just, I went to run and he just body slammed him. And anyway, Maguire clears, and that's it. And surely we'll be getting a yellow card with James there. It was a rash challenge. He can't even be appealing that. Actually, didn't even get one. Oh, he did. He's getting one now. He can't even appeal that. Shut up, James. Simpson into Ndidi. Ndidi tries to find Okazaki. Okazaki wins the ball though. Surely he can do this. Okazaki beats his man down the right hand side. He's going to cross it in now. Who's there? Vardy. It doesn't reach him though. And Knockaert clears that. Actually, he doesn't. They've played it back all the way back. And Murray's been brought out wide. Everything's been brought out wide. Can we clear that? No, we can. And I think that was Brown. I don't know who it was there. That just had a shot, and we've tried to clear it. Okazaki turns his man when he receives the ball. Okazaki's running at the defence. He's going to have a shot from long range. And Ryan has saved. The first time Ryan has been actually tested this game is by Okazaki in the 76th minute, I believe it is. No, 74th. It's still close enough as Fuchs crosses it in. Who's going to be there? Vardy takes it down. Somebody head that, please. Vardy with a header. Ryan punches it away just. And that's out for a corner. Absolute madness going on there. Vardy with a header. Luckily Fuchs isn't there in the way, but Ryan just there with a flying punch out the way. They played up to Vardy. Vardy turns his man. He's going to try and play out wide to Okazaki, who just gets tackled on a break. Brilliant tackle there. And that is full time. We have lost at home to Brighton. We played so well in that Arsenal game. And we come to our home ground and we just play so bad. I mean, I know I'm controlling them, but still. I played the same way that I did against Arsenal. And that's how it ended up. Brighton 1-0 as Izquierdo scored in the 22nd minute. Looking at the match statistics then, we had 5 shots with 4 on target, and Brighton had 7 shots with 6 on target. It's not as bad as I thought it was, but still, we lost. That's the main thing, we lost. Right, so I normally wouldn't play a third match in one of the first episodes, but our next game is in the Carabao Cup against Barnsley, so we're going to play this match, but we're going to play it with our youth squad. So let's head into this match. Here we are at the King Power Stadium for Leicester City versus Barnsley in the Carabao Cup. So we're using our youth squad here against Barnsley with Iverson, Simpson, Tuanzebe, Dragovic, Chilwell, Gray, Ndidi, Armarty, Kluivert, Musa and Iheanacho in the starting lineup today. For Barnsley, there's El Shenawi, Caver, Jackson, McDonald, Yadom. At the back, Isgrove, Williams, Monker, Gardner and Hamill in the centre, and Bradshaw up top. I don't really recognise any of these names, so it shouldn't be that hard a game, but we are playing our youth squad, so you never know what can happen. Anyway, let's go for this match in the cup. First starts for Kluivert and Tuanzebe, as Kluivert's absolutely done his men. Here's running up the line. Can he cross it in now? Yes, he can. It's just gone a bit too far, though. A bit unfortunate there for Kluivert, but the pace of Gray is immense. As he just gets tackled, it falls to Iheanacho. Iheanacho tries to play it into Musa. Oh, sorry, it's Armarty. And Armarty's tapped it in the 5th minute of this match. The centre mid has made a dashing run through the centre, and it's 1-0 in the cup. On the ball, he's an absolute machine. He has a shot from long range. Musa picks it up though, plays out wide to Gray. He's hit it over anyway, but I'm sure he was offside. There's Ndidi up into Gray. Gray from long range has a shot just past the post. Now Hamill. He's played it out to Bradshaw. Bradshaw's hit it in. It's 1-1. Oh my days, man. We were so good. We were playing so well, and I don't know how they scored. They just got one corner, one lucky attack, and they've scored. And I don't understand how they've brought so much support. A bit of a defensive error as well, to have him unmarked, but Iverson was not able to get to it. It's 1-1 in the 28th minute. Now Kluivert has picked up the ball now. Played it out wide to Simpson. Simpson with a lovely ball into Iheanacho on the volley. It's 2-1 straight away. We've reacted straight away to Barnsley's goal, or Barnsley's equaliser. And it's now 2-1 to Leicester in the 29th minute. A brilliant ball from Simpson into Iheanacho on the volley. Hits it near post. And it's 2-1. Look at that. But he didn't even hit it with a boot properly. But it went underneath the Barnsley keeper. It's 2-1. Into Ndidi. He's going to try and do something on this left-hand side. He's beaten both of the players. He's going to cross it in now. And who's it? Armarty! Oh my days. Armarty's missed from how far away? About 4 yards. Oh, they've played it brilliantly into Bradshaw. Iverson is equal to the shot though. And it's a save and a half. A nice ball into Ndidi. Takes a touch. Smacks it. That keeper made it look easy to save that. I'm pretty sure that was not that easy. It's Hamill. Tries to play up to Bradshaw. Bradshaw's beating his man. He's crossed it. Oh my word. It's 2-2. It's just 2-2. Williams puts it in. And on the stroke of half-time, they have equalised. Barnsley just beat his man, Tuanzebe. And then, I don't know. Actually, the keeper takes out Chilwell. Look at this. The keeper takes out Chilwell. Because he did such a bad job at defending that cross And it's now 2-2. Iheanacho is taking it round the outside. He has a shot! Saved by Shinawi. Gray with a volley. Once again, saved by El Shinawi. So it is half time. And look at these stats. Leicester City, 10 shots, 6 on target. Barnsley, 3 shots, 2 on target. And they both have 2 goals. That's just so annoying. It's just really annoying that. Okay, so to make things even better, our next game is against Manchester United at Old Trafford. So since we've got our wee losing streak in the Prem going on, this is going to be great for possibly another loss, but hopefully not. And now Musa's played it in to Gray. Demarai Gray is running at the defence. He cuts inside. Is he going to have a shot himself? Yes, he is. And he's hit it wide. When will Demarai Gray actually hit it on target? That's my question. Simpson up to Kluivert. Turns his man. He's running into the centre. He has a shot himself. Brilliant shot. And their keeper is equal to it once again. Malan is running down the centre. He plays it in to Garner. He hits the bar. And indeed he needs to clear that. He has done so. And now Gray has picked it up. This falls to Chilwell. Can he get it? No, he can't. Bradshaw once again is pushing it. Barnes has a shot. Side netting. 75th minute, and we're bringing on Jamie Vardy and Faik Bolkaya for Iheanacho and Gray. So hopefully this makes a difference to our match, as Faik scored last time he came on for us. As Kluivert once again wins the ball. He's running through the centre. He's running at the defence. Justin Kluivert falls to Vardy from long range. Saved by El Shinawi. How many times do I have to say that this match? Kluivert plays it inside. It falls to Bolkaya on the right other side. I can't even speak. As I thought he was going to score there. As now Barnsley are on the attack. And it's a free kick to ourselves. Now we need to run. And Theam is away. Theam is away. He's played it in to Malan. Malan has a shot. It's gone in. 90th minute. I can't believe it. I honestly cannot believe it. A counter-attack for themselves. This episode number 3 has just been bad luck for us. We just can't. Faik needs to run. Quick running, has a shot. Saved once again. How can you save so many in a match? As that is full time and we are out of the Carabao Cup. At least it's not the FA Cup, or our objectives would be flapping right now. But without once again with our youth team, I just don't know what to do. We've lost all 3 games today. We should have won the last 2. Actually, Brighton would have been a challenge anyway, so we could have got a draw out of that. But we should have won this game anyway. Just the amount of chances we had was unreal. This match statistics page just sums up FIFA. In this game, this cup, we had 21 shots. 11 of them were on target. We only scored 2 goals. Barnsley had 9 shots, 4 on target, and they scored 3. Their keeper was just insane though. Like, I don't even understand how is that insane. But they scored in the 90th minute, which really annoyed me. Their keeper, El Shinawi, made 10 saves that game. 10 saves. That is unreal. Just amazing. So our next match in the Premier League is away against Manchester United, as I've already said. And if you look at the bottom of the table, it is ourselves and Manchester United that haven't scored a point yet. So either one of us, unless we draw, is going to have 0 points and just be lost really for the rest of the season, having to make a comeback. Anyway, Arsenal are at the top of the table ahead of Liverpool. West Ham are P3 and Burnley are in 4th place. Anyway guys, I hope you did enjoy watching this episode 3 of my career mode. Please leave a like and subscribe for more Leicester career mode. I promise you I will be much better in the following episodes. Let me know down in the comments below what you thought of this episode and how I can improve these videos for you guys. Anyway, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next time.